was that Ember was 0-6, and then the worst part of the entire thing is that TK did not win that game.
Yeah, that's great.
So
definitely not down.
No, I've been very happy with the humane hours of the day that we've been playing these tours at.
Alright, big battle in the bot lane too. Tsukimoto looks like he's going to be the one to potentially drop, but Krish is also tanking mean damage from Seimei. They both drop
that you
quite...
throw into any matchup with the Tidebringer is a lot, but especially with the Pangolier, who is very much built around the shield crash and the shield that you get from that. You're not very usually going to actually tank a lot of damage with that.
Well, we do get Tsukimoto down again by Krish. Seimei is trying to finish off the Phoenix, and he's able to get this one going his way. So a free solo kill with no experience provided for anybody else for Seimei. But also, 4-2-3, finding PMA. That's got to be 2 kills going for the side of Team Tough.
At level 6 right now, and that's where Bob... 2 supports waiting on his flanks. Encroaching. Oh, and he source buckles in.
Alright, well, he got the boat out just as Bob hops his ulti, so... Very important timing there to get that level 6. PMA also takes the amp away, and this might be Bob actually dead. He's gonna have to TP out. And he burns in the fountain. Is he still trying to open up on the Kunkka? Tries to get the ulti to connect before Kunkka gets to press R, but the problem is, of course, the cast point is so long. Kunkka survives. Pango rolls away. He misses on the rune. He gets stunned. He gets killed. With his teleport on cooldown means he's going to have to run back to the lane. 4-2-3 getting another kill on top, and now bottom as well. Another sequence, but...
Not a very good time for Team Tough here. Wonder if they're playing from a net cafe. Missing there now. Seimei so low. Mamangaya. Yeah. Walk up, slap him down.
Ease.
No, and of 2 cores there, getting the information on 2 cores there. Normally you could make a move off of that, but instead Seimei, oh, he had a second to react there. And he did not.
Yeah, it's going to be Seimei trying to TP out, but not going to be lucky enough doing so. Lord Boons will get this one. Definitely the boys have been doing some warm-up games, if something, to start the day with. JG in the trees, and Bob is gonna find him and cancel his TP, so a bit unfortunate there for the Mars to take a step to the right. Because that means that he's now dead. Meanwhile in mid, they're also trying to reply. PMA is already taken down, but the boat from Among Daya is not out there fast enough. So that's gonna leave another hero for dead.
Is the focus fire already spent on somebody else than you?
Yeah,
that's a big one for me.
I think Focus Fire is just saved for the PA.
Yeah, it should be. PMA?
Well,
not waiting up.
To use it for anybody else. They're just gonna focus Nyx down. And they spot the Phoenix too. There's your shackle shot.
Disposed.
Vision provided. Another 2 kills going for Team Tough. They've definitely found themselves. It does look like they want to play the bottom half of the map because Seimei spotted here. Mamang Daya throwing in the boat. Nyx coming in full speed ahead. And the stun lock is there, and Seimei's got nowhere to go. Another good kill. They were actually able to keep Roche on the spot with Fire Spirit's attack speed slow, so he doesn't finish his animation and cost him extra 2 seconds there. But Mamang Daya, he TP'd in mid, and he might just die for his incursion here. He gets a big heal out and gets the illusion off, but never gets to use his BKB. But he does force the 9-seconder off of Seimei. I still think that's a pretty good trade, because, considering he never used his BKB, and that's the biggest timer for a Wind Ranger to use. He'll be back up in 25 seconds. The lanes are pushing in, and the whole team wants to fight now. This is really good for TK.
Yep, and Krish has joined now, and I think Team TK, they've been fishing for Smoke's not in time. Well, here, the other ramp? No.
They're going back and forth. They're indecisive,
Indecisive.
but now they're going in and they might just get the connection. But Bob is dead, and that's an arena used. But they also get to save this Kunkka maybe in time. Yeah, he pops his PK, but Mamangdaya, he's still dropping, but he's not dying this time around. And Tsukimoto's trying to give him the vision, and they do get the kill. And the Yules is not
That's
enough,
gonna
but
cost him
Chris
saving.
there with this one dagger, and the other guy slams a shield to push that dagger even deeper, and takes down Seimei. So 2 for 1, 2 cores down for Team Tough.
Wind Ranger. Feel real careful
Krish.
about the rest of the gameplay here.
Krish wants to go in, but he also knows that if he does, Enchant is the one ability that hurts PA probably the most. Stuck on the spot. There goes Bob. Spots
Krish
the Phoenix.
Agnes.
Phoenix is a great target to go for, and 4-2-3 will take no hesitation. Now Krish is stuck in a shackle shot, focus fire by Seimei. But because they don't have the Rolling Thunder anymore, won't be able to chase. If they can get to him. PMA on the chase. JG's faster. They've got the smoke movement speed buff and everything, and there we go. He does get his ulti off, but JG waits with the spear, and there we go. There goes your Ursa. At the same time, well, consolidation prize. It is a Phoenix.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The reason that you get that pick off is TK, but at the same time, Aegis with losing gold differentials, not really how you want things to go. Team TK
Yep.
not managing to intimidate Team Tough and holding hands together.
They are spending a
Pulling
lot
up
of
the
time
front
just
speed.
running around, bouncing back and forth. Blink is ready on the Mars. It just needs to catch Seimei, but Seimei gets the connection first, pops and right-click in. But with the Kunkka to follow up with the help of the next assassin, you've got 3 heroes with crowd control.
You know what? I don't know actually. What I do know is that it's in Southeast Asia only
least
really a
it's-
good gamer morning.
At least it's Liquipedia. I thought like, because when I was a kid, I used to play on this this game where I had, well,
Seimei?
we'll get to that in a second. I think Seimei's maybe done for, even with that BKB. I still think they can just chase this Wind Ranger through, but Kunkka, late mail is available, waiting for it. There we go, 4-2-3 jumping in at the same time, and now Phoenix is being pummeled, and remember, there's no Supernova, but they don't necessarily know about it. Maybe they
Just
heard
gonna
the
back out.
audio cue off of the explosion, but right now they're just ending up out of position. 4-2-3 is getting destroyed by the Phoenix and the PA. And Krish has already found himself a double. Say's being forced away. Lord Boons is kiting Bob. Seimei can't get quite the kill on JG. And now they spot... Oh, what a nice blink from JG. He's able to get out just in time from that swashbuckle. And now Krish goes for the next target. It is Seimei once again with his final bits of mana. But there's a nullifier ready, and look at those crits. And even with the Solar Crest casts, it's just not enough to keep Seimei alive. And there's another one for Krish. He's godlike. And this PA has definitely come to play. This is Krish.
Looking very good.
Tower has fallen.
Should also be a Tormentor taken away.
Dire are scanning.
Traded.
Oh, they're spread for a second here. Dire Scan connects on the next assassin, but PMA is out. Bob is rolling in. Mamangdaya is low on HP, but he BKBs just before the follow-up there from the Wind Ranger. But Krish is dead. And they're looking to cluster
fire
up with the
still
PA
up.
as PA is completely alone. And they're fighting the back line here. They will get themselves Tsukimoto for PMA. But Krish, there goes 4-2-3. Egg needs to be hit as well, but it's inside the arena, not outside of it. And Team TK, they lose quite a hefty amount here. Very nicely dismantled plan right now.
I just have
Sure,
to
it
not
just
split
doesn't
up.
happen again. Bob's rolling in. Good connection. 1-2 heroes connected. JG, beautiful arena, and allows Mamangdaya to get out. Krish just trying to finish off the kill on Tsukimoto. He needs to get the Marcy out of the way, and that's one down. So is PMA. Mamangdaya is already dead there, and Bob is cleaning them up. There's a nice Phoenix Egg explosion, but Krish is left behind. And with the PA most likely set for dead, or left for dead even. Team Tough has now pulled the economy back to an even game money-wise, but I don't think that storyline.
Ooh.
Here we go. JG jumped on already. You know what an absolute
Evaporated.
beast this Ursa can be. And they spot PMA
Oh,
in the
no.
trees. What a Gleipnir cast there from Seimei. I think that was just a wild guess, but it's like, oh, it actually connected on someone. And they're gonna follow this this Nyx assassin through.
Great survivability for him, but no, the cut from behind, Tsukimoto. Taking
Team
the
Tough
dirt
still
now.
stick around. I don't like this idea. Oh, what
Double
a beautiful
spear!
spear there from JG! But at the same time, why is Team Tough deciding to stay? Are they strong enough to fight this? Well,
It's gonna cost some older buybacks.
they are going to cost... This is very, very costly for them. They're burning absolutely everything just to get their reinforcements back in.
No?
Okay, so they gave away the first kill. Krish with the banner creeps. Seimei wants to take the banner down with a couple more hits to go, but Krish is just making work of this tier 3 tower. Misses another dagger. We see the Ags up on the Wind Ranger plus the gem. There's a timing to go on Krish. Krish is dropped. Where's his backup? Well,
Too
it
darn
is
late.
too late indeed. Tsukimoto is dead, and Krish is being focused down for a second time, but there's an egg placed down inside the wall of the arena. A refresher being used on the backline too by who was it even who used it? I think it was Krish who might have just used it again just to get another BKB charge off, and there we go. Say and Bob, both down. Devil Spear 4-2-3, and Team Tough
This
are
is the
done
end.
for game number 1. Team TK, they do the absolute minimum that is required, and that is win a game. Now they just need to repeat that once again.
Whereas the troll will be harassing out anybody. And especially Sven with the... I'm gonna lean towards Team TK again. I think Team Tough has a bit of the same problem as they did in the previous game, where they have a single... Once he gets this urn, this lane could get out of control quite quickly. TK needs to be careful that they don't get bullied out here by the Brewmaster and his hoodwink.
Yeah, you got some really good heroes here to play this lane. Oh, they also take down PMA, sure. That was without a Metamorph. JG is not exactly a happy camper in terms of...
But only just about is now out of bottle charges, just a magic wand left. Namagai, yeah, you see they're calling in the
TK
supports
coming
already,
in.
they know.
Yep. This is exactly what you're supposed to do here. Bob, it's a pretty early tip there, but he'll get the job done in the end. Yeah, that's actually what I was suspecting to see is DP is stronger in the lane, and I'd rather see the support rotate to help the Ember than the other way around, because you're not exactly helping the Death Prophet here,
No.
Mr. Phoenix.
Not like this, no, but previously that's exactly what they used the support rotations for, win that lane even harder. This time it's PMA is suffering even more than JG is. Level 2.5 on this tiny right now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Back here.
Yep. So is Tsukimoto there to help him there. Lord Boons, though, 30 HP and
Not even
escapes.
close.
So no urn charge there for the Brew. Bob with a quick XD there, fighting the rune versus Mamangdaya. He's so much faster than he is.
Radiant's middle tower.
And I think Bob might just kill the DP here. He's wearing him down. He's really effectively wearing him down.
No more Spirit Siphon charges, and
One more slight. Bob, come on. You should go for it. You should go
Krish
for
gets
it.
run down in the river. No, now this is your window as an Ember Spirit. You've survived the hard part, you've gotten to the level 6, and now Mamangdaya needs to get a point in the silence in order to stop you off.
Bob was too far away for the chains. Almost kills off Mamangdaya there, but he's got the backup of a supports. Bob is... Oh, now they're bringing Krish as well.
Is that a mana?
Flame Break coming in from Say, and Bob, well, I think you might have gotten played a bit here. So, I think, Krish, that's only right for you and the
Yep.
whole team to give him a tip back, because,
No,
you know,
Bob.
he's giving
No.
you XDs and he's tipping your mid, so, I understand your assessment there, Bob. You know, it's not quite fair, you know, 2 versus 4, but what is this troll doing in the mid lane?
Yeah. No, but the answer is very simple: killing you. In this house, we victim blame.
Yep.
Because he very much did that to himself.
Yeah, and now Bob's got 4 guys chasing Lord Boons, which they're able to get.
Yeah, but that's fine, because that's a support, and supports deserve to get beaten up. I'm a mid laner, I'm special.
PMA is right here to keep Bob at bay, already down to half HP. Mamang Daya's Exorcism is more of a defensive one, seeing all the
Wasted.
traffic coming in. Gets a bottle refill there from Lord Boon as well. I mean, it might sound like it's wasted, but level 1 Exo doesn't really do anything anyway. Now it might actually not even be a waste, because it looks like he might be even getting some kills with it. There we go.
Nice
PMA
toss
helps
in.
him out for a kill. DP, still a few more seconds. Exo Spirits are going to fly in and give him the heals, but it's going to need a couple more seconds. And he's gone. Wasted split for
Yeah, way
now,
more
but maybe
wasted.
they can catch the Phoenix.
Some
Just
damage on the mid tower.
able to get out. 3 seconds for another slate back in. They know about it because he was about to die to a single slate from the Ember. Now PMA, you know, he just follows the pain train. Not a whole lot that this Tiny can do. It's not an easy game for PMA.
It is not. And this also means that the Terrorblade has now shifted towards the top side of the map, outside of the reach of Amar's trying to get an opening kill with his first arena of the game, say.
Yeah, I mean, he already survived the 20 HP. It was a very close call. 80 rune for the DP, but he won't be able to get it. Say throws in the flame break and leaves him to die in the arms of 423. Tsukimoto gets the last hit. Bob.
I have absolutely no clue.
So I remember back in the
Yeah, they got signed.
the third RES
Tour.
tournament,
Yeah.
or was it even the second or the third? And then they went into TI qualies as Prism, and now they're just kind of tough.
Sometimes it's literally only for TI qualies, and if they don't make it, it's like, okay, that was our deal. Was you make it to TI, you didn't, so
Yeah, might
Yep.
as well. Might as well be that. 2-man silence, but Seimei still charging in, and JG misses another spear with the arena. That's the first time
losing
he pops
buddies.
it. 2 games in a row now. The first arena spear leads into nothing. Most likely him dead. They are dropping very low. Nice bushwhack there, and the heals from Lord Boons just ain't enough. They can keep JG alive. They will lose PMA. Among Daya on the chase there with the amplified damage, but Seimei is too tanky. Now Bob's walking in. He's still vesseled up, so the DP has to be careful.
Dire's top tower
this is an amplified damage DP, and she's got that exorcism going, but she's losing the fight.
Exo's coming back in. There's the heal. Krish is also low. PMA's TPing in. Spear connects on Bob, but Chris's ulti wants to take him elsewhere. Seimei takes the
Got him.
attention. Krish is dead, and this is going to cost a lot of Team TK heroes because now there's 2 dead. There's going to be a 3rd casualty somewhere. Is it Mamang Daya? Is it going to be PMA? The Tiny has to stand back, but the Death Prophet's got no such luxury. So Bob will clean up a double kill. And Ember
I
with
thought he was dead for sure.
the man with almost less last...
This is prime Team Tough right here. If anybody was worrying or wondering during the last game, like, why is this woman so on about the team that is clearly going to lose this one, it's because of games like this. Tsukimoto, mega kill on the board right now. He's going to finish off his Maelstrom in short order. Seimei, 10 more seconds for the Primal Split, can do nothing to defend his Bed Rider there, but they are just diving, knowing that Krish is very unlikely to join here.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's just getting from bad to worse. I mean, it's 17-4 already, 13 minutes in. They've really awoken the beast here. Yeah, Bob, cleaning some dust. This is exactly what it is, you know. Getting the rust out of his system. Harry have been talking about Bob back in our casts.
I mean, certainly not as much as you have, let's put it that way.
Because
Mamang Daya.
Harry really brought in that enthusiasm to me about this player called Bob. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I've been keeping a keen eye open on this guy.
Look at
He
this cutoff.
certainly is. He certainly is a character, but
Dire's bottom tower
you know, seems like so is the so-called Team Tough proving to be.
Mars can TP out safely.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Krish
TP to
has,
where, though? To where everybody else is farming.
Yeah, looks like another one. Another one is about to go down. But is it the
Well,
Brewmaster?
might be Semi.
It will take down Seimei instead. So Mamang Daya with the boys. They rally for a kill. Now they need to get a quick kill before they're going to have to spend time running away. They're getting worn down the longer this chase goes, and immediately recognizing that this is not good for us. We're going to lose the Phoenix without getting the Supernova off, and Krish is going in on Bob. Bob might just die here, but a nice Sunder. However, it's just a nice Sunder. It's not a great Sunder because he's still dead. And
Yeah.
JG is the one to clean up that that pot for himself. So up to 5,400 gold now. Of course, they're both still behind this support hoodwink. Tsukimoto, 15 KDA on a squirrel. And make it 16 KDA on the squirrel.
Slapping him down. That's where
He's
you go
about-
to defeat yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with that assessment. That's how I also see it. Say,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
bit of a chase here. Missing that Q
He
from
just
Mamang
lives too
Daya
long.
might be a bit costlier than they thought. Gonna have to use a defensive Yules and a defensive spear to keep Bob at bay, but Bob is relentless.
One more remnant, my man. Great guess, though. Excuse me, that's not a guess. There's some wards there. No. I mean, the split off is a great one to get for a Hoodwink who already has a Gleipnir. The damage output of Tsukimoto, he's now
They're stacking up with
confirmed.
Seimei. And all they need is to just kill him during this duration. Is the pipe enough to keep him alive? No, it's not. PMA, though, he's dragged in with the lasso. Phoenix does have Supernova, but they're too low to try and protect them. Maybe he pops it at the back line, but Mamang Daya just pretty much dies to a level 2 sharpshooter. That is 900 max damage.
And now 423 is on your high ground. And this is, he just has a Mantisal and a BKB, but at this point in the game, that makes him basically unassailable. Grish is coming in. Separate the TB out.
Well, I feel like this is a bit of a desperation play now. Krish, he does have the Ags up, but he's fighting TB illusions. Getting healed up by the Phoenix? Well, I wouldn't exactly say healed because he's outrunning the laser. And he's just kited to death.
That looked quite awkward, tossing the TB to the side, but not leaving anybody for like a good opportunity for the troll to start laying into somebody without teammates nearby. Yeah. I think it's all over but the crying.
Kind of talks volumes about how much they fear this Team Tough lineup at this moment because they don't have a whole lot to fight with.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And now with their base in shambles this early on, Bob, we get the message already. It is in good faith though.
And-
Yeah, this is a
yeah.
pub game. This is a pub game.
Listen, you don't flame somebody you actually dislike this much. Want to be very clear with our viewers here.
Dire's
Yeah, if you say flame, it's like one message per game, and it's at the
Yeah.
last moment when they can't reply, and it's like in the middle of the GG calls.
Yeah.
If
Drop
they
that question
bounce
mark.
this much,
Slam
they
that
know
door.
each other's well enough to do it. And this is Bob, you know. This is just this is for our eyes appeal. This is for the entertainment value for the audience. There, I mean, we're enjoying it.
Yes.
All of the people watching
Now,
are
this
also
is
one
final
potential
attempt. Got him.
fight here.
Is he
That's
gonna buy
one
back?
down.
He doesn't have remnant.
Yeah, remnants are still on cooldown, but
Oh,
he did have one
it's-
active, and he's quite far away from the rest of the team, but he might be able to join in now.
Okay.
JG is dead. Phoenix is dying. Bob's going to finish him off. And that leaves Krish all by himself. He's got an Axel, but what good will that do to him?
Yeah.
He's got no friends around.
I thought that remnant was too far away, but well, if you've got the
On
enemy
the front. This might just be if Troll goes in too fast. Troll's going to get controlled and killed, and then the rest of the pack shows up. But Roche is
Because
already
too
down,
slow.
and they got themselves a hoodwink with a BKB just walking away from an arena. I think it's safe to say that that was pretty much it then.
It was a
JG is
Suki-
shot in the back with a crossbow bolt. The Phoenix Sun might be able to take down 423's Aegis. He is going down for the first time. Lasso used on Krish to kite the battle trance. No roots are connecting though. There goes Lord Boons. There should go Mamang Daya down as well. PMA is being killed in the trees. Krish will get Say, but that's just one kill into the mix. Krish will try to teleport away, and actually just try. But Hoodwink Bushwhack was still on cooldown, so he found an opening. A fun game for Tsukimoto, and I know the times when I see Tsukimoto get his hands on a Hoodwink, I know we're in for a good game. And this is no exception to that. This is another great performance once again. The final moments for TK in this game number 2 are on their hands, with this Death Prophet being lassoed in through that BKB. Yule's up for a second, but that is also purged away.
Good egg.
We'll be able to get a couple stuns out, but still no change. No change in their survivability here. They're bringing in the buybacks. They are finally getting to deal a bit of damage, but at the same time, Team Tough is just cleaning them out one after the other. And there's your GG call. We're going to a game 3.
No, I think this series was only ever going to go to... It's not necessarily about this being a good game for Rubik. It's about this being a very good game for the telekinesis lift.
Yeah, very high value hero. Any extra points.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least that early nice point, range. You just don't need it right now. But these are 2 heroes. Like, if they end up in positions to be punished, Seimei has to pop that big magic stick heal. But is it still going to be enough? I think it's just gone. Krish will get the first blood. The things that the support Batriders do to make a soft carry suddenly look really good.
Yeah. Lord Boon's turning the joke around on Team Tough's like, hello, we're the only ones that picked Batrider? Not anymore, you're not. Seimei really putting the hurt on.
Yeah. They tried to push the wave, or kill the wave, so that Seimei would miss out on experience, and they really went all in on. Meanwhile, in the mid matchup is exactly as planned, so we're just going to keep a lookout on bottom as Tsukimoto takes down Lord Boons and a split kill. Solo experience, though, for the Muerta. That might have otherwise been a potential kill.
Mid, Coil, all the dire supports are here.
It's a very tanky Tiny, sure. But even he can't tank forever. Bob should be able to orb away. Needed to. Yeah, it doesn't actually even need to. Now here comes 423.
423's here.
Talk about the 4 heroes mid. Who types it first into chat?
Fireblade in your lane. Oh, congratulations, your mid dies. And now Tsukimoto with the rotation. Yeah. Team Tough.
It's a 3-on-1 at the moment. Ench is here. They're gonna go in. Mamang Daya. Gets surrounded there by a rolling boulder into or a rolling thunder into the bushwhack, and Say will slow him down when needed to. Seimei's gonna clean him up. And your TPs are late. Muerta has just respawned. He misses the dead shot. And they're gonna go straight for the Muerta. Good calling coming in between with the Pierce the Veil. But the damage is not quite enough to break through Seimei. Here comes JG. This time he will not miss the Arena Spear combination. And Bob just walked into a lasso.
Great punish.
Great punish indeed. And I have to say, I almost expected that to happen because it's Bob Puck. And I'm not disappointed. He's giving him a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
He literally showed up. And he's like, I'm helping, and I'm lasso.
So important to make sure that you can intercept.
Mars Arena in top as well. 423 is inside it. And waiting with the spear to clean out that final kill. And they just need a bit more damage, and they've got it with an 80 rune up on the Tiny. Mamang Daya takes this one, and now a coil used in mid as they're diving the tier 1 tower. Nice flame break to keep Tsukimoto and Sei at bay. Bob coming in from the side. Rubik, sharpshooter duel. We got it. One sharpshooter to another sharpshooter. Sei, Lord Boons both dead. PMA trying to dodge Seimei and Bob. Just got the Fade Bolt out, but he is running out of HP and he's running out of hope because there's nobody coming to save him. The army, they're expiring. Some of them are dying.
And this move wasn't really fast enough.
TP's
Top tower
coming in
is
already.
dead.
They see
Yep.
what's happening. They see what's happening here. Bob is spotted. Sharpshooter by PMA. Oh, he misses it. And now Krish actually gets to throw 3 hits on Bob and might just get a solo kill. Well,
It's gonna be a
Bob,
bonus.
you are going to give quite a lot away here. This Muerta's enjoying every single kill that she can get and say, you're a bit late for the party, my friend. Krish picks up a double kill. That gives almost on the TB, though. But this will help you clean up the Ench. Extra damage for crash landing. That also
Krish is a
procs the
low
Phylactery.
isolated,
It's very nice. Krish is quite deep, too, yeah.
but they don't believe it and they don't commit hard enough. So this backup would have been late. Now instead cuts off the retreat.
Rolling Thunder almost used. Lasso drop, keeping the Pango up on the cliff. Seimei. He's got nowhere to go. Rubik just steals his ult right away. PMA waiting for his chance to turn. He's going in. Ulti on ulti action. Krish is dead. Lord Moons is dead as well. PMA is trying to mitigate or at least do some kind of damage control. The TK, I don't know what the plan was.
You see an enemy hero stuck up
Seal
on a cliff.
TD. And he has a 9-second BKB. So you're going to be very fast on this one, TK. TB Illusion marching your way.
The moment where the
Spear
TP
comes
was
out. Calling's already placed down. Nice reflection there from 423. This is all going for Team Tough right now. They're feeling very happy to take this fight. Coil on Tiny. Tiny dropping very low on HP. Mamang Daya does get the toss out on his ally, though. And the TB just goes rampant there with his BKB on. Nothing can stop him from doing what he wants. He's taken another one. And they are scrambling on the side of Team TK. Mars, the only thing he can do, just cut away. It'll be the Neo to save TK.
There'd have to be a glitch in the matrix. Right now, Team Tough commanding position.
The way you put it, Bob, sometimes is the glitch in the Matrix, but maybe this full game has too far gone now to get to that point, because right now they are just enjoying themselves. Kill after kill after kill. This bat's gonna die too. And suddenly
And
you look
Bob's
at a
in the
team
base.
wipe, and Bob wants to make sure that he gets all of them. He might just go to the fountain. All right.
Good. No, they did not. The only other team that did have a shot was the other Mongolian guys at IHC. Frisch. Oh, that's
Oh dear. A bit of a save, though. Does buy some time for Pierce the Veil, but where's the damage? Where's the damage? It's not there. It is just not there. Quick coil, cast on the Rubik. Bob. Chasing him for it. 4-2-3, slowing it
Always
down
in
with another
deeper.
reflection. And there we go, 2 heroes down. That's going to be the third. And Team TK, their run is coming to an end. The first attempt. Not only Rolling Thunder in. Seimei is here, trying to cut them on the exit. JG could use some help here to get that arena off. At least he does, but he dies inside it. Mars coming in with the buyback, so is Mamang Daya's effigies destroyed in his base. Roche is dropping low. Krish, can he take the Aegis at least? Yes, he can. It will give himself a second chance of life. Trying to fight back, but they are dying. Everyone is too soft on the side of Team TK to actually benefit from this Aegis. Quick Sunder coming out from 4-2-3. Krish is gone. JG, he's gone. They've lost Mamang Daya. He's not even buying back. It's the end of the road for Team TK, and all I can say is congratulations, execration! You have qualified.